Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Fury bringing you a first ever public match gameplay commentary. I apologize if the score isn't like Nadeshot Scumpy level, but you guys have to cut me some slack because I've been out of the pub game for quite a bit. I haven't played like hardcore pubs in like 3, 4, maybe even 5 months, so the scores, they will get better over the next couple weeks. I also have another YouTube saga series idea I thought of today. My friend mentioned something about it, so I'm going to talk about that later. But the main topic of today's video is going to be about how competitive has completely ruined my public match experience, and it's changed a lot in my life. So let's start off with that, since it's the main topic. So competitive definitely, I would say, has ruined public matches for me. Any competitive player that has played competitive like 6 to 7 hours a day for weeks and months at a time can vouch for me that when you go back into public matches, it's not fun, and it really pisses you off and irritates you, because it's like you're in competitive, you're playing on a set map, a set rule, set strategies, and the strategies vary very mildly, so it's around the same thing for every single game. You just need to learn when exactly to look where and when that's gonna happen. So that's what you need to learn for competitive, and it takes a long time to get really good at that. But for public matches, it's like chaos. There's no set strategy. It's just random people running around the map doing whatever they want, and for me it really bugs me, because when I'm like, I get into the competitive thing and I'm like, they're definitely not going to come into the hill with 3 seconds left, and then there like 5 of them come through the hill with 3 seconds left, and I'm like, you are so freaking stupid. But then I had to think to myself, I'm like, yo, it's just a pub, like they don't know what they're doing, it's not like it's on purpose or whatever. So it's like, I don't find pubs that fun unless I'm just completely demolishing in them. So it's just weird how things have changed since you first started playing Call of Duty, like in public matches, not knowing even what competitive was, and then how it's slowly like deteriorated. I can't say that word for some reason. I'm really tired. So moving on, it's like, it's just crazy to think from where you started to being like a pub star, to being a GB star, to being like a competitive player and going to these tournaments. It's pretty mind-boggling. So that's how competitive kind of has ruined public matches for me. But another thing I want to talk about is how competitive has changed a lot of things in my lifestyle for the better. So for example, in high school, when I was just getting into competitive, I didn't really take school very seriously in high school. My friends can vouch for that. I was more worried about doing well in competitive, like GBs and competition playlist on Black Ops 1 than I was with school. And obviously, looking back on that now, that's one of my biggest regrets of my life so far, is not taking high school way more seriously. And thanks to competitive, like the more I've matured, the more I've played competitive, the more I've learned is that competitive can translate to every aspect of your life. It's made me realize what a work ethic is and how beneficial it is to have a work ethic, especially with school and homework. It's changed how I viewed grades. Like for example, today I got like a 13 out of 15. As soon as I saw it, I was pretty pissed off at myself inside. I was like, damn dude, like a 13 out of 15, it's not like perfect. But then like after thinking about it for a while, I'm like, well, it's like still a good grade, so I can't be that pissed off about it. But deep down, I always am going to have like the desire to do better than I did before, especially in math, since math's like a tough subject. I've been trying really hard to improve my scores in that, but that's how competitive has kind of like changed my outlook on doing better in school when I make a mistake. And I guess college itself helps you develop a work ethic. That's like another whole commentary in itself, but just like once you go to college, you'll realize what I'm talking about, because you take a lot of classes that are difficult and you don't have a lot of time for many other things, so you have to plan your time really well. So I'll probably do like a different commentary about school like this semester and how I time manage everything and stuff. So maybe Wednesday or something I'll make a commentary about that for everyone that's interested, which I don't know if any of my viewers go to college, but I'm sure some of them do. So moving on, competitive has not only changed how I view like homework in school, but it's also changed how I view like any aspect of my life. I'm not saying that I'm like a robot and I don't know how to like enjoy myself and how to have fun. It's just that when like playing a game or doing something that involves competition, like playing sports, it really makes me like want to do better when I fail or when I lose. And it's really like, it's maybe kind of not fun to play like these games around like or sports, because I'll just get so I'll get so salty about losing. But it's something that competitive has obviously instilled in me, because back in the day when I was playing GBs, like you can ask Excel or Savvy or any of my other friends, like when we lost GB, I was heated. I was so pissed. I used to rage a lot back then, like worse than I do now. But like I got heated when I lost, but it was something that I had to learn from my mistakes instead of just getting mad at the loss and making myself become a better player because of that loss. So it's definitely changed that aspect. And another thing I wanted to run by you guys, which is like the subtopic of today's commentary, is so my friend Pingu had tweeted me that he got like a really insane gameplay, like a 85-9 gameplay, I think, something crazy like that. And his highest score streak was escort drone. I was thinking, since I'm not very good at public matches, to like once or twice a week bring in one of my friends' gameplays. It doesn't have to be necessarily Pingu's. Like most of the time it'll be Pingu's because he's a beast at pubs. But bring a different person's gameplay, a public match gameplay, and laying it down over top of mine. That way it'll give credit to other people who work hard for pubs, work harder than me, and it'll also keep you guys entertained, and it'll be good commentary, or a good video for me to do commentaries over. So it'd be kind of like a triple win. So let me know if you guys look down upon that or think that's a good idea. Just let me know in the comments below. So tomorrow is going to be Mainslayers on Standoff Hardpoint, so keep your eyes out for that. I finished 2 tests today, so the half of my week is kind of like done, the hard part, and then I have the other hard part Thursday, so I'll have time to focus on tomorrow's video. So hopefully it'll be really high quality. Make sure you guys watch it, like it, subscribe. That's gonna be it for me though, guys. This is Fury. Follow me on Twitter at MOG_Fury. And be sure to go to my stream. I'll be streaming Team Scrims tomorrow, twitch.tv/Fury_DR. Other than that, I'm out, guys. Peace.
Mission directive achieved. Well done.